Yo. Yes. 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 I am the pop star. Like, what's good? This is ABISAI. Stay fly to the sky, abisai. And we are back with another gameplay. My favorite book of all time. Untameable. Untameable. Brokeback Mountain style.
Just he can never not be gay for 5 seconds. I'm just like, can you not be gay for 5 minutes?
I'm just saying, like, look, it's really getting, it's like, we already, last chapter, before we even get to that, I just want to really, from the, like, there's a lot, look, at this point, y'all know, people who new to me, y'all be like, damn, he's switching up real good. Like, I know. I got the magic trick. Yes, I need to calm down. I'm sorry. Don't calm the fuck down. Turn the fuck up.
That's right.
Okay. Basically, this is why y'all love me so much. Thanks for all the likes on the last video on Untameable. Look, it's a good story. Look, it's shocking. Like, dang, like, before we, like, if you're new, welcome. And subscribe. And show support. That's all that matters at this point. If you enjoy this, enjoy all of this.
That's right.
Welcome. So yes, last chapter, it was chapter 3, and Austin basically was talking to Kit about what happened between us, and Austin really sitting here, he's cutting up for no reason. Like, baby, I can protect myself. Kit been there since the beginning. Let them be. Let them be. That's how I feel at this point. This is ammunition God who's playing my sim, you know. Yeah. Without further ado, it's chapter 4, book 1, Better Together. When fence repairs take too long, you and Kit have to spend a night together. Okay. I mean, I feel like we always spend a lot of nights together at this point. We might not be spending the night in bed together, but we spending the nights. We spending the nights. Chapter 4, Better Together. After Kit and Austin's intense conversation of the night before, you're too anxious to sleep. You start your chores early. Hey, Cinnamon, miss me, girl? I love my good old Cinnamon. She's short for Cinnamon Bun. Now, I remember in the days, when it was back in the days, they used to have the Hostess Sweet Rolls. Those were the bomb.com. Not Bronco acting a fool. My Bronco acting a fool back there. You ain't coming out to play. I only getting cinnamon. Don't worry, bud. I got a bucket of oats with your name on it, too. You know, I love a good oatmeal with some maple and cinnamon. Oh, y'all don't get me, but I get me. You make your way through the routine of feeding, watering, and cleaning. You're almost finished when the stable door opens. Oh, Jordan! Wasn't expecting to find you here. I still try to get used to Austin's accent because I still feel like he got a little bit of twang, okay? What do you mean? I take my job seriously. Should I be somewhere else? That's how I feel at this point. No, you're right where you meant to be. I'm just mighty impressed to see you up and at 'em so early after your first big day. Ranch work tires you out something powerful. I got a lot of stamina.
Daddy, chill.
No comment. Don't even respond to that at that point. The only reason I woke up at all after my first day of hard work was because Frank started clanging a dinner bell over my head. And you were giving me hell for being up a minute late that first morning? I swear. Austin, you're full of it and then some. You slug him in the shoulder, but he's smiling. If it makes you feel better, I'll pay for it back then. Clocked my head on the bell, I was so shook up. I should thank Frank then. Where is he, by the way? I'm just realizing I haven't seen him around yet. Well, Frank decided to leave about a year ago. What? Frank left? Is he working for another ranch? I wish I could have said goodbye. He's not dead, Jordan. He just doesn't work here no more. Improv. There's all to it. Why do I get a feeling there's more to the story than he's letting on? Let's not waste time talking about the past. Are you gonna ask me about Amarillo? Isn't yesterday technically the past? You're such a smart ass. Guess I'll keep this highly fascinating intel all to myself. Wait! I didn't mean it! Of course I want to know. Did we get the horse? Well, no. The fella wanted way too much money. He'll be an outrageous sum for anyone, not just us. But I got him talking about a deal for stud rights. Could be a real win for us. Sounds promising. Tell me everything. What's the stud's pedigree? I was like, well, dang, he really going into detail. I was shocked. Jordan going into detail. What's the stud pedigree? Are we talking a single-use fee or longer-term rights? Or which man were you thinking of breeding him with? Oh there, slow down. Those sort of details are about 100 steps down the line. I disagree. We should know the basics. I studied this stuff, Austin. If it helps our bottom line, it's worth thinking ahead. Speaking of bottom lines, when can I get a look at our books? You're not planning to cook them up like some kind of cook, are you? Of course not. But I learned accounting at school. I might be able to find some places we can save money. Plus, it'd be good for me to get a better picture of how this place works. You wait for Austin to respond, but after several seconds, he still hasn't. When you glance over, he's got a 1,000-yard stare. Austin? Did you hear what I said? Sorry. Just remembered I didn't pick up the parts to fix the hay feeders in the western pasture. Damn bars rusted through again. Sounds important, but about the books. I'm gonna go and handle that before I forget. You can tend to these stalls on your own, right? I can do that. If you tell me why you acting so cagey. Look, that's me. It almost feels like you're trying to keep me at arm's length. Sorry, Pip. I promise I'm not. There's just so much to keep track of. Sometimes my mind skips ahead of me. Something wrong with the books. It's something wrong with the books. He's trying to... He's struggling with the funds. Don't tell me he's struggling with the funds. Don't tell me. That's why I'm here. I could take some of it off your plate if you let me. I will eventually. For now, let's start slow. I want you to have this down pat before we start adding more tasks. That makes sense, but I promise I'm a quick study. I don't doubt it. Austin turns to leave, but stops just inside the door. Oh, before I run to town, we should probably talk about that thing at the bar. Guilt shoots through you as you think back on everything that's happened in the last few days. Yeah. There ain't no incident. Damn it, he knows it. Kid and I kiss. There's no way he's okay with it. You're trying to find the words to forestall his anger when I said cough. I was looking at cough before I saw in Austin at the same time. Costin. New word. He costin. He costed. He costed. He cost a little bit, son. Austin cost into a hand, eyes fixed intently on you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what I'm referring to. I think I got a pretty good idea. Honestly, Austin, I'm sorry about what happened. The moment got heated. One thing led to another. And well, you have to know I didn't mean for it to happen. I figured as much when Kid told me what had gone down. He told you? Of course he did. We've known each other since we were kids. Jordan, there's no way he hid this from me. Right. I just want you to know, I never do anything to hurt you. But I can't help my feelings, Austin. Neither of us can. I reckon that's right. Lucky for you, disgust for Colt Monroe is pretty much universal around these parts. Wait, you two were talking about Colt? Kit told me what he'd done the minute he got back from the bar. Not that I could have missed hearing about it. Words to the wise Pip. This town doesn't gossip as good as Kit punching out Colt's lights very often. Yeah, he punched a Mario coins out there. I said, Kit!
Daddy, chill.
Because we know how... if you didn't watch that last chapter, Kit said, is it everything that you was dreaming about? Approve. Go. Hit the like button, please. Support the channel. Thank you so much. I suppose that's true. Are you mad? It probably wasn't good for the ranch. To hell with that. The only thing I'm mad about is I didn't get to punch that jackass myself. Okay. Anyone lays head on my kid brother ever, they deserve what's coming to them and a whole heap more. Damn, Austin. Okay, if that's your take, I'm just going to give Colt a wide berth. We don't need to make enemies of the Monroes. That's mighty wise of you, Jordan. Maybe we'll fast track you to management after all. You watch him leave. Your relief so strong you feel shaky. Soon though, it's your muscles that give out under the strain of physical labor. When I was a kid, this was never a solo job. We always have at least a couple ranch hands split in the chores. See? But that's why I'm here. I can't descend the planet. Captain Planet. He's our hero. You realize what's been nagging at you since Frank's name came up. At first I thought they just hadn't come back from the season yet. But I think all the ranch hands are gone. You finish up, lunging a young horse when Kid emerges into the rodeo. Paddock with the Bronco. Here come Bronco. You know here Bronco.
Daddy, chill.
Y'all saw that face. That's a face. That's a face that a mother can love. He ain't like my cinnamon, baby. Don't ever get near cinnamon. I don't care. Don't You ain't gonna defile cinnamon. No, Bronco. I'm so messy. Stop. He slings a sheepskin strap around the Bronco's middle and pulls himself up. He raises his boots up by the shoulders. Time to see what you got, boy. Let's ride. Oh, now. He didn't get that face no more. He look at, see, a face that only a mother could love. The horse bounds forward, nose low to the ground as it bucks its rear, and Kit high into the air. Oh no, Kit's gonna fall. But Kit's torso twists and rolls with every move of Bronco's hips. With every buck, Kit strays aside, grinning from ear to ear. Work those muscles, boy. How high can those hooves get? Hey, Bronco. Okay, Kit. I see y'all. The Bronco bunts once more and Kit whoops. Whoops. He whoops. Like what? Whoops. He whoops. Ooh. Then, with a well-timed jump, Kit dismounts. The horse slows to a stop and Kit brushes dust off his jeans. You're getting better at this. I should have said that better. You're getting better at this. You're getting better at this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Kit fondly pats the horse's nose and fishes a carrot out of his bag as you approach. Didn't even realize we had... See? I feel so bad. I'll be like, oh my god, my tongue tied! Ah!
Daddy, chill.
Didn't realize we had a spectator. Really? What you do if you knew I was watching? I'm just saying. I'll show you what I'm really good at. You know, you gotta give me great. Cause I already know. I ain't gonna tap out. Not at all. Not at all. Not for Kit. Not for Kit. Not for Kit. Oh, and what you good at, Kit Jackson? Saddle bronc riding mainly. Okay. You lean on a nearby fence post, letting your shirt tug up from the top of your jeans, revealing a silver of chiseled abs. Baby. I got a little bit. I always keep on reminding myself. Might got a little bit of stomach, but still, that means I got more love. That's right. That means I got more love. Hit the like button if you got more love in your belly. You lean on. Anyway, Kit's eyes linger on your bare skin. Like, yeah, I got all that. It's showing real good out here. What makes you think I was talking about rodeo events? Like, Kit's eyes darken as he takes in every inch of you. Baby, what else were we talking about? Breeding horses for the rodeo was what we doing around here after all, at least in part. Why you breeding horses? Oh, you man. Oh, Kid, I ain't gonna do this with you. Let me go. I can't. But it's the other parts I'm interested in getting to. Oh, and you figure I'll be the one to teach you? Maybe. Hit the like button, please. Thank you. Kit leans closer, lips curling in a sly smirk. His eyes drop to your mouth. What exactly are you looking to teach me, Kit Jackson? About, can you stay up all night? 34, 35. I skipped the whole part. I said, nah, we ain't taking a chance today. The cool summer breeze does nothing to stop the heat traveling all over your skin. Kit sucks in a breath, then takes a quick step back. Something there. Have to wait for another day. For today. Did Austin take the truck into town? He did, yeah. Said something about picking up parts for the hay feeders. Damn. Guess I'm stuck with the ATV. The ATV? What do you need it for? Gotta mend the fence. Didn't you just fix that the other day? That was the western side. Today's broken fence is a mile out on the north side. North side. North side. North side. North side.
Daddy, chill.
I'm sorry, I was hearing screaming in the background. Scott! Stop. We're not bringing this in here. Want to join me? Not particularly. Yeah. Good thing it wasn't a request, then. You bring that horse back to the stables, I'll bring the ATV around. Here we go. Well, it ain't like I ain't anything better to do. At least I'll be able to spend time with my man. That's good enough for me. Fuck them hoes in my way. Let me turn off the heater. By the time you remove the horse's rock, the horse's talk, and got him settled, Kit pulls up just outside the main paddock fence. That's the same ATV? Look like it sees all the terrain. It's been around the block quite a few many times, but it doesn't mean it. It doesn't. No knock until you try it. That thing used to be a state of the art and shiny. It'll get us there. Come on, hop on behind me. I'm screaming on the inside. You reluctantly slide on, wrapping an arm around Kit's waist, just holding his waist. With a cloud of exhaust from the ATV, you start off across the ranch. You can't really think we're gonna make it like this. How you mean? Isn't it obvious? This thing's falling apart. I'm surprised we're not Fred Flint's doing it again. Got jokes. This is so neat. I'm surprised we're not Fred Flintstone and in at this point. You're not worried we'll get stranded out here? Off topic. I used to see here. I always wanted to try Fruity Pebbles. I'm not a Fruity Pebble fan. I'm sorry, y'all. But I still love Flintstone stuff. Don't tell me you're worried about getting lost on your own ranch, Pip. I mean, at least I'll get lost with you, right? You rest your chin on Kit's shoulder. You rest your chin on Kit's shoulder. Waist. Ugh. All my feelings right now. Kit's shoulder as the machine grumbles and coughs beneath you. Next time, I'm riding Cinnamon. Look, normally we take the truck. This is just the backup vehicle. I'll keep that in mind next time I let Austin snag the keys. The ride is bumpy and long, but eventually you arrive at the fence in question. When you grip the crossbar, the wood crumbles away in your hand. Kit, this fence doesn't just need mending. It's completely rotted through. Frank, on the other hand, usually kept it from getting this bad, but they're not around to help anymore. Yeah, about that. Austin said Frank's gone, and I haven't seen another hand since I got home. Kit stares across the field to where it slopes down towards a small pond. I can get you up to speed if you're willing to help me chop down some of the locust trees near the pond for new fencing. This might be my only chance to find out what's going on, both on the ranch and between Austin and Kent. I already know, but hey, more power to me. Cause I can spend time with my man. You like, bitch, what you talking about? You know he ain't your damn man. I bet it'll be another love interest in the book. I bet it better be. I'll be like, let me see if I might don't have to choose Kit. So that damn lie. It'll go faster if there's the two of us, right? And you said it yourself. Austin is expecting me to pitch in. On top of that, I'll be glad for the company. This way. He heads to where a grove of locust trees presses up against the edge of a small pond. You're too focused on the scenery to notice Kit slip off. This would be the perfect spot for a picnic if we weren't so... Oh. 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 Whoa. Why you... Kit's bare chest is already glistening with sweat. You watch, transfixed, as a bead of perspiration trickles down over his rippling abs, following a sharp beeline to disappear beneath the band of his jeans. You're still catching up your breath as Kit swings his axe at the nearest tree trunk. As he pulls out the axe head, he turns to you. It's making me think about this Twitter video, TikTok, that I saw this dude, like he literally put a freaking watermelon in his freaking thighs and crushed it while he was just bare having his chest showed out. I can't, but all I gotta say, he got some powerful thighs. I mean, you clearly can crack a neck, sir. Whoever you are. Just saying. Off topic. Let me get back to the story. What you waiting for? Right. Sorry. It's just... Have you seen yourself? You can't just trip down like that and expect no reaction at all. Especially me. Lips curling slightly, Kit takes a step towards you. Oh? What sort of reaction are we talking about? Do you really want me to go into all that? Because I can, but I definitely won't be getting any work done once I get started. In that case, I suggest you focus on the axe in your hands, because I don't intend to head back in without finishing the job. Without another word, Kit lifts his axe again, felling a nearby tree in a few blows. Why don't you start clearing the smaller branches off the trees we'll be using? We'll cut the trunks and sides at the fence. Sure thing. So as long as you can answer a few questions while we work. While we work. I always be putting the words together. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Told you I would. So shoot. Mainly, I want to know what's happening around this place. How did things get into this state? Kit finishes felling the tree, then whacks the axe into the stump. He holds his forearms across his chest and looks across the pond. I'm sure you noticed how Austin's appeared back around here lately. Money's been tight, so he decided to put a few things off. I knew it. You know it is. It's like, I'm here. Like fixing the fence, I take it? Nah, we need to protect that fence. We gotta protect. We can't get those, we can't have them coyotes roaming around. Especially those shape-shifting coyotes. like, At this point, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say at this point. No comment. No comment. I'm sorry. Conspiracy. But that's small potatoes compared to letting all the ranch hands go at the end of the last season. For sure. He sacked them? But why would he do that? He didn't think it was right to ask that they take less pay. And he didn't want them to have trouble finding a new position in the busy months. I can understand. You chew on this, carefully stripping the tree trunk of its smaller branches. Kit, be honest. Is this why you quit the rodeo? Not entirely. The rodeo's exciting, but the circuit wears you down. Every day you beat yourself up. Every night is another party. Sounds like a hell of a lot more than amending a fence. Sounds like a hell of a lot more fun than mending a fence. You think that, wouldn't you? But trust me, this is more of my speed right about now. Do you miss it though? The circuit, I mean. Parts of it. I always felt closer to my mom in the arena. I can see the smile in her face when I'm out there in the ring. Kit's eyes go distant, a bittersweet smile stealing across his face. Eventually, he sighs, the smile fading. But I'll get back to it eventually. Plenty of time. Whenever that happens, Austin, I'll be there with bells on. Thanks, Jordan. It'll be nice to have a friendly face to cheer me on. Outside my imagination, it is. You take a shaky breath and set the small tree trunk aside. So that's it then. It's just the three of us keeping this place afloat. For now. It's why we've been a little tough on you. If we don't do the work, it doesn't get done. I appreciate you telling me, Kit. And I understand why Austin couldn't. This must be hard for him. You see now why I didn't want to make it harder, don't you? What passes between you isn't the usual spark of desire. It's more intimate than that. It's real understanding. For the first time since coming home, you feel like you're being treated as equal. I'm getting emotional, I'm sorry. Like, that's beautiful. Yeah. Some respect. I get it. And while we're telling tough truths, we should pick up the pace. We're losing daylight. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Cause the freaks come out at night. Like, no. Not the freaks come out. Get that holy oil out real quick. And that sage. And maybe some Palo Santo. And the Holy Bible. If you need any other Bible you might need, okay? For the next few hours, you work together in comfortable silence, exertion in the hot sun overhead, making you sweat. I've forgotten how it gets hot out. How hot it gets out here on a summer day. Like, I'm over here struggling because I'm feeling the intense emotion of summer coming right now where I am. Like, I'm in the South and it gets hot out here. Like, maybe I'm even hot. Like, I be hotter. That's why I make sure to not always be hot. Because I got to keep myself cold because my body temperature be hot. So it's like when I be out there in that sun on the good summer day, at this point, I might have to see him wear crop tops and booty shorts. At this point, I don't know. It's like, baby, you're already showing skin. Can't show anymore. Like, at this point, you gonna have to be full blown naked. No, I just gotta be by some water at this point. I gotta dive in. I'm gonna cool off in the pond. I'm gonna take a break. Thank you. That's my chance now. You walk down to the pond's edge and place a hand in. No, put your whole body into the freaking water. Put your whole body into it so he can see them nipples hard as rocks.
Daddy, chill.
So stop. I'm cracking. Not the nipples being hard as rocks. Like it's good. They just showing out in the shirt. Gotta make sure I'm recording. Jeez. I'm done. Let's go. Gosh, that feels nice. You lean down to dip your head in. When you stand, water pours over you, causing your shirt to cling in a way that leaves very little to the imagination. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, show it off. That's what I'm talking about. I knew what I was talking about. I knew what I was doing. Kid, you should really take advantage of this. It feels amazing. We can't draw them. We gotta. His next words die on his lips. Jordan. Kid's gaze sees the bear straight through the silk fabric of your shirt. Even though you're fully clothed, you suddenly feel naked. Like, that's what I'm talking about. How you know how I feel if I dive in some water and all this was showing? Like, I'm over here. I'll be like, yeah, I've been hitting that gym. That gym, off topic though. Off topic, I have to say this. I have been hitting that gym real good. Like, this is like, it's like, whoa. Like, bitch. Like, stop. I'm gone. Let me go. Yes, I'm feeling very naked right now. Now, why you have to go and do something like that? That's how somebody be thinking too. When I be doing, like, I'm telling you, at this point, you'll be looking. And they don't even. I'm single. No. No comment after that. Let's go. Like what? You stretch your arms above your head. The better to show off all the lines your body fabric isn't hiding. That kid drags his tongue. His tongue. Where's my water? I'm very thirsty. Very dehydrated for sure. Derry. Not Kit drags his tongue. He dragged. Not. He did like he did it like that. Like, oh my God. Kit drags his tongue over his lips, sucking in a hard breath. I was hot. Decided to dip my head in the water. Nothing you haven't seen before. Yeah, he's seen me. He's seen everything at this point. He's seen me like this. He's seen me without this. He's seen me like everything. Cause I'm every woman. I had to finish it. It was Whitney's song, okay? I never seen you this way before, Jordan. Not even in your wildest dreams. You close the distance between you, lifting a hand to his face and tilting his chin upwards. Eyes up here, cowboy. Kit's chest heaves as he drags his eyes up to yours. With you looking like this, I can hardly. What's the matter, Kit? You look a little bit warm yourself. The rough hiss in your voice seems to catch a hold on him, dragging him to you. Kit runs a hand down your chest, stopping just before he reaches the hard proof of your desire. Or maybe the soft cheeks of my desire. $1 million cooch. Both is fine with me. That's all that matters. Stop, please. You doing too much. You can't be telling all this like this. Hit the like button, please, for my antics. We support people out here. Always do what's right out here. Get your snacks. Hope you're eating something good out there. Get your meal. Get the protein, a little bit of sugar. Something good. Get your vegetables, your fiber. And keep on enjoying this Untameable Chapter 4. We together forever. Like, let's go. Kit. He raises his free hand to your cheek, rubbing a calloused thumb over your skin. You shiver at the delicacy of his touch. Please, don't stop. Eyes blazing, Kit pulls you flush against him. You arch your back just enough to create the slightest friction between your bodies. That just ain't fair. Breathing heavily, Kit bends onto the tip of his nose, schemes the soft skin on your neck. You gasp out your reply. He could have lectured me unfair. You don't know what you're doing to me. Show me then. You practically panting with anticipation as Kit's hand grazes over your body again. There's an intensity in his stare you've never seen before. And then the dam breaks. Not the dam breaks, not the water flow overflowing. Like, Kit catches your lip with his. A fierce urgency crackling between you. You taste so damn good, Jordan.
Daddy, chill.
Oh, Kit. I feel it. That's all I feel at this point. That's all I feel. Kit's hands begin to roam the hard planes of your body, lips grazing the rough stubble of your jaw as he makes his way to your earlobe, nipping lightly. I wanted this for so long, Kit. What do you want? I want to hear you say it. You. I want all of you. This is me reacting to what I'm reading right now. I'm just letting y'all, for the FYI. Oh my God, Jordan, Kit. I can't take it. Oh my gosh, I feel all that passion in there. Wow. You can feel the hitch of Kit's breath against your skin as you start undoing Kit's belt buckle. Then a stick breaks in the bush nearby, startling you both. And he pulls away suddenly. That's enough of that, Jordan. We don't want to get carried away. Speak for yourself. Look, I don't care. It's just the animals. It's not nighttime. It's just the rabbits. Because, you know, rabbits, maybe some birds, maybe a deer. But anything else, no, we don't have to worry about all that. Cause I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. but I'm scared of loving you. Well, speaking for myself, I think I need to focus on getting this fence done. I don't like leaving a task unfinished. With obvious effort, Kit turns away from you, jaw tense as she works to get himself back under control. How? The water's already filling up for each other. It's filling up from both of us. Once he caught his breath, Kit tossed you a clean towel from a bag in the back of the vehicle. See, that's how much respect he could have said. See, that's how much respect Kit sees me as an equal. He could give me a clean towel. Like, I know somebody in the background talking about, bitch, a clean towel. Like, bitch, you don't. It's about the small thing. You better see and respect those small things. Bitch, there's some bitches out here will give you a dirty ass manger towel talking about, here you go. Now, unless maybe if it's kids, unless it's kids, but no, he respect me enough. That's what I'm saying. Like, he respect me enough to give me a clean towel. That means something. That means a lot. Even though that you know what? I'm not gonna think about it no more. Let's go. Dry off. You won't be able to keep your grip on the fencing if you trip and wet. Maybe I like to keep myself wet. You're more stubborn than an old bull. You're free to think whatever you want about me, Jordan. Let's just finish this job, okay? Kit turns back to the locust grove and sighing as you do as you're told. This fence is the only thing we started that we'll have to finish someday, Kit. With the wood so far gone, mending the fence is harder than you expected. By the time you're finishing up, the sun is low in the sky. Damn it! It'll be full dark before we're done with this. See, that's why I'm trying to make sure I drink my water. And that damn cougar is still on the prowl. Should we leave the fence till tomorrow? If we finish the fence, it'll be high enough to deter the cougar, at least long enough for the hoarders to catch his scent and skedaddle. Then I guess we finish this tonight and head back on the ATV after dark. Simple enough. It ain't though. More. What did you tell me when we was back at the pond? Less talking, more working. So let's get skedaddle. Over here sounding like Al. What's his name? Algie from Mark. I know it's an A. I feel like it's an A name. I know it's an A name from my Mafia gameplay. The first one with the definite edition. The path home is full of pits. Once it gets dark, they're deadly. Even if we left now, we could wreck the ATV. Whoa. You rack your brain for a solution when the wisp of a memory returns to you. Isn't there an old cabin nearby? Mom and Dad used to take us camping in it when we were kids. It's close to this part of the property line. Man, I've forgotten about that place. If we up for roughing it, that'd be our best option, and we could finish the job right. Then it's a plan. Might even be fun. Careful, Pip. You're dangerously close to losing your city ways. If a night in a cabin finally convinces you of my country cred, I'm even more excited about it. The two of you finish the last of the fence as the sun slips below the horizon. At long last, you hike toward the cabin under a blanket of stars. Kit starts a fire to stave out the night chill as you poke around in the cupboards. The cabin is sparse but intimate. I love an intimate cabin. But I do love a big cabin now. I love a loft. That'll be nice. I don't care. That'll be nice. Actually have your own loft. Owned by you. Your own ranch and your own loft. Amazing. Found us some sleeping bags and bedding, nice and dry too. Someone sealed them up tight in a plastic bin. Kit emerges from the pantry, his arm full of cans. He spreads them out on a rickety table. We won't be going hungry either. Canned food for dinner? Yum! Love me some spaghetti rings. Damn, I do miss your cooking. This is some flaws in this plan. Are they? Yeah. I hope they're not expired because I'm not gonna have no bubble guts over here. Especially if we're gonna be spending the night together. Like, yum, love me some spaghetti rings. Like, I can't say I haven't ate anything in a can in a while. Doesn't mean I just haven't ate. Except for Campbell's soup. Definitely Campbell's soup. So, they used to be my favorite. Well, I did love it. Now, back in the day, I used to love some good hamburger. Help! Side note. Q&A. I remember. Pretty sure all you ate this summer between 5th and 6th grade. Maybe I was eating all kind of things in 5th and 6th grade for sure. I slowed down on it, but I still enjoyed it when I want to. That's right. I was a growing guy. Anyway, I seem to remember you making a healthy dent in our stockpile. Sounds like we were agreed on dinner then. That's not all I found. I say the best for last. What you got? Tell me. Not a full bottle of whiskey. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about we got some cookies. You know I love some Oreos. A full bottle of whiskey. One of us must be living right for you to turn up something as precious as that. I suppose. Maybe we could use it for a drinking game. Not like Austin's cheap Wi-Fi makes it all the way out here. A bottle of whiskey? A crackling fireplace? And just the two of us? That and maybe a few loose lips. No comment. Whiskey has a way of getting folks talking after all. But loose lips get fed. Let's play Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever. Shoot, we already here. This is my imaginary slumber party with my man. Okay. Doesn't that game get a little risky? That depends on the players. The game's innocent enough. We just say the things we never done. With the goal of getting each other as drunk as skunks. You only gotta drink if you haven't done the thing. That's the thing, Jordan. There ain't much I haven't done. Nah. Looks like we're evenly matched then. Not Jordan be evenly matched with Kid. Kid ceremoniously pours out 2 glasses of whiskey. I just want to commend myself for saying ceremoniously on the first try. Places the bottle in front of the fireplace and sits down across from you. Alright, me first. Never have I ever cheated on a test, done a sexy striptease. Baby, I can't even. I'm over here laughing because it's like, bitch, I did cheat. I can't even say both. Both. I'm definitely gonna get drunk on both of them. Because I did. Even though I said it came from my mind in my bully gameplay, I did cheat it. I did do a sexy striptease for sure. In my wine ponyo video. I sure did. neither of you drinks. Oh, why you? I thought you said you did everything, kid. Really? Never? Do I strike? I mean, I don't know. You tell me, sir. Maybe it's kind of a sin to think you're not teasing anyone with all that. Kid eyebrows flicks up as your eyes roam his body. I could say the same for you, Jordan. I mean, for sure. I mean, I keep it clicked down. Shit, that's why it be a mess sometimes. It be a mess sometimes, for sure. Let me go. I'm over here talking about things that don't need to be talked about. And again, I'm here open with y'all. Vigilante squad. Fam. Hit the like button. I hope y'all still with me. Because this is good. The intensity of Kit's stare heats your skin, and you have to look away. The firelight flickers over Kit's skin and turns his gaze darker. Yet, my turn. Never have I ever ridden a horse butt naked. Your eyes widen in disbelief. Sounds like I better drink. Kit slapped the ground, laughing as she reached for the whiskey bottle. So it is true. Were you drunk? How did it happen? How did it even happen? Of course I was. Mary Tomko's 18th birthday, we were partying in her Paris barn. Things got a little crazy. The original dare was to ride the horse shirtless, but I raised the ant to totally naked on myself. You bury your face in your hands at the memory. Stiff wear. I'm gonna hear somebody in the background talking about it's a little bit stiff. Like, bitch, shut your ass up, hoe. You wish you could have body. You wish you could have body to see him be butt naked on a horse. You buried the lead, Jordan. You still haven't even told me how it felt. I was wild. Like a free person, free spirited on my cinnamon. The air between you begins to thicken. It's getting harder to take a full breath. It felt incredible. The moonlight on my skin, the wind moving over every inch of my body, the horse so warm between my bare legs. Oh shit. Damn. You know this kid go completely still. You have him hanging on your every word. So you liked it then, being exposed like that. Damn, why you say it like that? Damn, kid. What you trying to say? Like, what you trying to say? I did. Looking back on it, the next day I was embarrassed. But in that moment, I felt more alive than I probably ever had before. Kit clears his throat roughly. Your turn, Jordan. Okay, never have I ever had sex with someone in this cabin. Ooh. The atmosphere in the room shifts, but Kit doesn't move to drink. You don't either. Oh. Yeah, I mean, what? Is that something you want to check off your list? Not if it's not with the right person. Just saying. Is it casual? Or are you trying to spend your life with me? As Kit leans closer, you notice his eyes have dropped to your lips. I'm always open to new experiences. I'm surprised. So basically, I wonder if it was chapter 2. It was a rumor. The rumor was a lie. Unless he did. He might have didn't have sex in the cabin, but he might have did have sex. But I know I haven't had sex in no cabin. I know I haven't had sex at all. It's just it's your turn. Alright. Never have I ever. Kit's voice goes husky. He leans in closer until you can almost feel his breath graze your skin. The sentence hangs in the air in enticement. Never have you what, Kit? Kit so close, you can see his rough 5 o'clock shadow. He leans ever so slightly closer. Wanted a man and not had him. You take another sip of whiskey. Kit reaches for the bottle to pour another inch in his glass. So you have then? Wanted someone you couldn't have? Do you like think about me wanting you? But we can change that right now. Like, that's how I feel. What are you implying, Jordan? I'm not implying anything, Kit. I'm telling you I want you, and I think you want me too. His eyes sear into you, and heat floods your entire body as he leans a few inches closer. And what if I do? Ever so slowly, you raise a hand to his face, lips parting as you lean towards him. Kit sucks in a sharp breath. If we both want it, and we're here all alone, why don't you do something about it? Kit leans into your hand, lifting his own to cup the back of your neck. He pulls you closer, so close that you can feel his breath graze your lips when he whispers, "Something like this? This'll start." You're the spark, Kit's the match. Together you ignite. In an instant, he loops his strong arm around your back to pull you into his lap. He presses his hips up against you and can feel his hard, linked pressing into your leg. What are you doing to me? I want you so bad. You moan as he rocks against you again. The friction sets you alight, but it's not enough. You steals his lips with a fiery kiss, prompting Kit to pull you close. He deepens the kiss, parting your lips with his tongue. The taste of him is intoxicating. It's like heaven on the tip of my tongue, and I'm high for you. God, I can't get enough of you. You haven't even started trying, Kit. With a growl, Kit pulls you down into him, his lips traveling the length of your throat, his stubble rough against your skin. Careful, he might leave a mark. Careful ain't in my nature, Jordan. The thought of Kit branding your skin with his mead makes you ripped against him.
Daddy, chill.
Wow, that's all I gotta say. Not please, kid, I need more. Not please, kid, I need more. Please, kid, I need more. Please, kid, I need more. Let me give y'all something real good. Please, kid, I need more. Stop. Hit the like button. If you feeling what I'm feeling when I read this, it's like, kid, Jordan, whoa, making me hot. I'm already sweating in this seat right now. I need to stand the hell up. As his mouth continues moving over your neck, his hands slip up under the hem of your shirt. You shiver as the chilly night air hits your skin, a sharp contrast with Kit's warm hands. Kit drops his hand down to stroke you through the denim of your jeans. You stiffen against him, eliciting a moan from you both. You feel amazing, Jordan. Don't stop. Your kisses grow frenzied, the heat between you starting to feel dangerous, like it might spark at any moment. As you reach for his belt buckle, he grabs you by the wrist. With obvious effort, he wrenches himself away, taking a step back for good measure. Now, I would be doing the difference between. I'm sorry. I think it would be the other way around. That's all I gotta say. I couldn't be all there. I know I might be kissing. I don't think that's a lot for me. That's a lot for me. Whoa, kid, what's wrong? Damn it, Jordan. Why do you have to be so damn tempting? He heaves in a shaky breath, expressing pain. You and Kit played a sexy game by the fire. Kid, we both want this, when there's nothing stopping us. I'm stopping us, Jordan, for both our good, and to make sure I stick to that, I think I'll take a walk to get some air. He heads outside. You hear his steps crunch by beneath the window. After a few minutes, you curl up in your sleeping bag, the whiskey making you feel deliciously sleepy. You just started to doze when you hear Kit creep back inside and curl up in his sleeping bag a few feet away. All night, your dreams are filled with Kit's hands, his mouth, his entire body against yours. Whoa. I'm just like... The next day, you awaken to the soft light of early morning. There's no sign of Kit in the cabin, so you step outside. He glances up when he sees you. I already packed the ATV. Austin will be ready for us. We should leave as soon as we can. He can pretend nothing happened last night, but that doesn't change anything. We both know how bad we want this. You make your way back across the fields without incident and head into the house. Morning, you two. Looks like you didn't sleep a wink. Kit winces. Listen, Austin. The cabin on the north side needs stalking. That fence was no match with us. It was in pretty worse shape when we got there, but we're up and running now with new posts. Yeah, I didn't want to tell him my business. He might don't even remember that cabin. That section's fine, but we should do a sweep up to the property line. I reckon there are other spots that need attention if we don't find them. The horses will. Yeah, good plan. Austin, are you with us? You seem pretty distracted. Never could put one past you, Pip. The fact is, the wrench of her armor really called back. Was it good news? The best. He's ready to set up the contract with Stud Rice. Now's your chance to prove yourself, Pip. You gotta help me lock that deal down once and for all with my good charms. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. That was amazing. That's all I gotta say. It just keeps on, like, the build up, the anticipation of Kit and Jordan. Just building up. It's just building up. It's building up. And it's like, whoa. And it's like, I get what I can get. I can see why. I can see why Jordan feels, because it's like this childhood crush that they had, like, for a long time, you know. And it's kind of like, it's kind of like, damn, let this happen. Let it flow. And it's like, let's not let things flow. Let it be reciprocated. Let it just be what it needs to be, you know, that kind of thing. So it's like, whoa. Yeah, I can't wait for chapter 5, baby. Chapter 5 is about to be a hit. So take care and stay vigilant out there.